Alka, I'll begin with you because can you just put it in context? What is the position in India? What is a prenup, and where do we stand in India?
See, prenups are not automatically enforceable in India like it is outside India. But I think this is exactly what is required today. Because I also feel that it's an extension of Article 21. I mean, if as two consenting adults I can get into matrimony, why shouldn't I have the freedom to be able to decide the financial consequences pertaining to my marriage for the financial assets that I have earned? Why should I expose myself to it? So I actually think that it's a very important part, and it's just that most of the people and most of the clients, that their mentality is as such, is they say, once we're getting into the marriage, and like you rightly said, that when you get married, you should be planning your honeymoons and not getting into a prenup. So my answer to that would be, when you buy a new car from a showroom, you don't just take it out without insurance. Now, we don't buy the car thinking that, I'm going to get out of the showroom, I'm going to have an accident, so I need insurance. We don't do that. It's just that life is gloriously unpredictable. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. So we need to be fully prepared for it. And I think it's absolutely required now. It should be made, and also we also need to keep in mind is that it's not compulsory for everybody to get into a prenup. But if I, as an individual, want to get into a prenup, there should be nothing stopping me. Saying that, God forbid, if something does happen, and these are the ways my financial assets and other financial exposure will be regulated. It doesn't regulate the marriage, it regulates the financial consequences of it. Secondly, also, we need to keep in mind is that it doesn't cover custody of children, maintenance, and stuff like that. So we don't need to be scared of that. And third, also, is that if I do have a prenup, it has to be enforced through the courts. So if something is prejudicial to the wife or the husband or the children, the courts will look into it. So it's just a safeguard. It's nothing to be looked at like it's so unromantic that we're starting a marriage thinking that, yes, it's going to end up in divorce.
So Rashmi,